Yo, thank you guys for coming back to the channel. I don't care, bro. I'm gonna lay down on my bed because I ain't get paid for this. Ooh. You think I care of how I look on YouTube? No. You can call me whatever, boy. You can call me whatever. I don't care. But other than that, what I want to talk about is I believe anybody can do 500 pounds of squat. I believe anybody can do 600 pounds of squat. Depends on how your work ethic is and how much you are smart with your workouts. How much you care about this. How much are you dedicated to lifting? I think anybody can do it. If I can do it, you can do it, anybody can do it. Either your mama, your grandmama, granddaddy, anybody can do it. And simple things is working out, sleep, and eat. Thing about it is, it goes to where you have to either be smart about it or be conscious about it. You don't have to be like the smartest person. It's just you have to have a game plan. For me, I change it, simmer here and there. But what I usually do is I'll have a plan to where I would do a few weeks of just total volume. What I do for that is make it more endurance, do 2 weeks of just speed, and then next week will be just pause reps. What I'm doing is stretching out the muscles and also making sure I am explosive and trying to get more explosive so I can get very strong, very powerful, very fast with my lifts. The quicker I am, the more quicker that weight is gonna get off my back, get off my chest, get off the floor, etc., etc. Now, after those 2 weeks, I do more intensity. The reason why I do that is pretty much to teach my body how to, I guess, get used to heavy weight. So if I'm new, most likely I would pretty much prefer more volume because I'm not used to weightlifting in general. So I would start out with like 3 sets of 10, then work with 4 sets of 10, and then 5 sets of 10. So you pretty much go up with that, or you go up with reps in general. You might do 4 sets of 10, and then 4 sets of 15, then 4 sets of 20. More of a cardio than like just training in general, but it's great training so you can be more endured, and also your body doesn't get tired as easily, especially if you need that extra push. You have to hang on to that lift. Most likely it's going to happen, especially for PRs. If you ain't that strong with that amount of weight on your body, then you might have to pretty much practice on how to like pretty much fight it so you can get it. Now, If you have to do that, then it's most likely gonna be your last lift, because once you're tired, you pretty much, if you do any more, you're gonna strain more muscle, and you won't have any strength gains or any muscle gains, because you pretty much either shocked your nervous system, or you pretty much tired out your muscles from like pretty much pushing anything or holding anything. So what you'll do is go home, go eat, take a nap, or go to sleep. Reason why it is pretty much get more rest, have more energy for the next day. The thing about it is the difference from bodybuilding to pretty much strength is you have more rest than like pretty much bodybuilding. The thing about it is you rip and tear muscles, but for this strength gains, you teach your body certain instances that's just like different from a fighter to a weightlifter or a runner to a boxer. Just because like you might be fast and all that, you're not used to it. If you ain't used to it, you ain't gonna be good at it. So that's why I say like volume to intensity. Once the volume goes, then the intensity. The reason why volumes pretty much the first thing is pretty much you are teaching your body how to endure any type of weight, pretty much. So, and then you go to intensity. If you do too much intensity, you won't do as much as you want to. You might just stick to the same weight over and over every day, every month. Rest of your life, you keep doing that. You might have to might injure yourself too. So, with that being said, you also got to know what is enough. If you're tired, depends on like if you're just tired and you can't like breathe very well. All right, take a break. If everything feels shaky and you feel like you're just super tight, then try to stretch a little bit more. But other than that, if you can't do as much as you can the next set, maybe it's time to stop, go home, or do another workout, do another body set, pretty much. And that's the basics. Now the other thing is teaching your body how to get used to certain movements. Now once you do that movement, as in like a squat, you might get weak, or might like feel your weak points, which might be your legs, might be might be your quads, might be your hamstrings, might be your calves, which is like pretty much how fast you move, because that's the explosive muscle. Or it might be your back, because your back is pretty much once you put it on your back, it might feel heavy. So what I would do is I go for any body part or any like workout. I would do what are the main muscles for each lift. So if I'm like, all right, squats, I got probably like quads and anything, so I might do lunges and then pull downs or low back rows with like goblet squats, or I might do like leg press and then pull-ups. Power against strength, pretty much, something like that. Or like for bench press, I might do pull-ups and like pull-ups or push-ups, or pull-ups and dumbbell bench press. The reason why is because I'm teaching my body how to pretty much put in my back with my bench press, or put my legs and my back at the same time. So I know once I do this lift to pretty much be tight and know how to engage each muscle. That's what I teach myself. Once I do that, I'm getting stronger each week. Now I got a chance to get another PR. So if you put all those muscles together, then most likely you're going to use all those muscles correctly, and you're going to be more powerful and more strong. And recently, maybe faster than you used to do, more PRs. And that's how I did it. Work on more explosive movements. Work on more volume, and work on pretty much form, and making sure my body and my muscles are ready for certain movements. Intensity depends on if I'm ready or not. Sleep, eat. Pretty much, if you're on a diet, I would suggest like more protein. You might have to increase more calories because more calories help you recover more. Maybe increase more recovery time. Sleep earlier. And less stress, pretty much. Be happy because the cortisol sucks. So make sure you calm. Make sure you have a game plan, and make sure you're strong enough to do this. Because mentally and physically, you'll always see me in like a video, calm and collected. Even though I am an angry person, when I weightlift, I don't really like shout out and try to like, I guess, shock myself out. I don't know, like, try to get all angry and all animal like. I just go with the flow. I work on what I need. I think about my mistakes, or I think about how to get tight. Pretty much feel how it goes, and then once I have it on my body, that's all I got to do. Make sure I'm locked in, lift, pull, whatever, and that's what I think about. Mindset is the goal, not being all amped up and everything, because that's just wastes so much energy just yelling and stuff. So that's what I do.